I'm late. Oh, it makes a weird echoey on Periscope. I need to not talk so loud because it was loud last night. All right, I'm in like no makeup. Oh my gosh. Okay, so hey Sarah, what we're gonna do today for today's live trading. I know that I'm late. Hi, One Hop. We are gonna just do a Q&A. Hi, sweet Lisa Williams. Let's do a Q&A and rock this Q&A junk. Does that sound good to you? So I think it's gonna be better than me figuring out what to talk about today because I don't really have a lot to talk about today. I've had a lot to say lately, right? If you guys see me looking around, I'm live in 2 different places. But anyways, I want to do a Q&A. So whatever burning questions you have, what's like stressing you out. Thank you, Lisa. I am comfy. I am. I'm wearing an Irma and leggings. Yeah, I want to know what's stressing you out, what questions you have, what challenges you have, whether it's personal or in your business. I've got to edit this though. Hi, Melody. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. I think that it's about time for a Q&A day. So that's how we're going to rock today. While we're waiting for Facebook and Periscope to give notification, because I'm live casting live and rock scoping here, I want to talk to you guys about some announcements going down. So today at 9 a.m. Eastern, we had a brand new podcast release, so make sure you go check it out at podcast.directsellersrock.com. It's the Direct Sellers Rockcast. Every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern, a brand new Rockcast episode is released. Hey, oh Maya, what's up? Where have you been? Hi, Leslie. Oh, okay. Thanks, Melody, for letting me know. You're so awesome. Yeah, so brand new Rockcast every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern. So make sure you check it out at podcast.directsellersrock.com. And if you need help prioritizing, organizing, managing, and balancing your life plus your business, we have what's called the Rockstar Success System here. It's custom designed for direct sellers by me for you. Hi, Bethany. And the Rockstar Success System is going to help you create a symmetry between your life and your business. So if you find that you're struggling getting that balance and you're not quite sure what to do and how to do it and how to make it work and all of that kind of stuff, you absolutely want to check out the Rockstar Success System. And you can check that out by going to rss2017.directsellersrock.com. Facebookers, your links are up here. Periscopers, you got to write it down. So podcast.directsellersrock.com, rss2017.directsellersrock.com. And if you're watching this anywhere besides the Direct Sellers Rock Facebook group, make sure you go to directsellersrock.com and join the community of badass direct sellers like you who are learning direct sales the smart way. Oh, it's actually, I found it. Yay, I'm so excited. I wrote my new tagline for the Direct Sellers Rock Facebook group. It's where every day you learn direct sales the smart way. Ha go me. Hi, Danielle. Direct Sellers Rock is where every day you learn direct sales the smart way. All right, I'm done. So anyways, we're doing Q&A today. So Q&A day today. What questions do you have? It doesn't matter the topic. I'm here to answer your questions. If you have no questions, we're going to end this. No, I'm only live once a day. So yeah, Mondays I'm live twice because I'm live in the in the masterminds group and then here in Direct Sellers Rock, Danielle. But then I'm live here on Tuesdays at 1 and Thursdays at 1. So I'm usually only live one time a day for Rockstar Direct Sales. And then sometimes I go live for the Besties Boutique YouTube channel or in our group for our team, you know, like that kind of stuff. But for Rockstar Direct Sales, I'm usually live once a day, except for Wednesdays and Fridays I'm not live. So yeah, just thank you, Danielle. Ask your guys questions and I'm gonna answer them. And like I said, if you guys don't ask questions, I'm not quite sure what we're gonna talk about. I guess we'll end the live cast early. I'm actually procrastinating recording new Rockcast episodes. Yes, I do procrastinate. I am procrastinating recording new Rockcast episodes. I'm also procrastinating Smipsy site? I have no idea. I will answer that for sure, Bethany. What up, Jessica? What was I saying? I don't know. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, procrastinating recording Rockcast episodes. Yes, I am Power Coach Alishia, the queen of the Kick Your Procrastination training. That is so awesome. And I do still procrastinate sometimes. How was my phone dead again? This is just cray cray. So yeah, I'm like, I gotta record Rockcast episodes today. I got a lot of video stuff to record, and I am not video ready, so I gotta do my makeup. I need to get some energy. All right, anyways, you guys probably don't care about any of that, so here we go. Do I have a system to keep track of follow-ups? Kind of. For me, no, not really. It's pretty much just like 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, and then like quarterly after that. So I didn't really need to keep track of follow-ups because for like in direct sales, I was constantly following up. Hey Trey. I was constantly following up every quarter for bookings. I was always following up the day after a party for anybody who didn't book and sending them a text to book parties. You know, always checking up in with my hostesses via my hostess coaching system. And then between like different sales and stuff I was doing, that was basically my check-in and follow-up with people for reorders. For recruit leads, there were always, the follow-ups were always pretty automatic. Like if they were a recruit lead in the ordering station, I was already setting the interview time with them in order to get them on my calendar to interview them. And if I missed that for any reason, then the next day, right after the party, I was texting them to set up the interview. So it's just like, I hate to say that there really wasn't like, everything that I teach is basically a follow-up system. So it's not just, okay, here's the Power Coach Alishia follow-up system badassery. You do this, you do that, you do this, you do that, you do this, and then like that's how it is. It's really like everything that I teach ends up being a system, a follow-up of sorts. Does that make sense? So yes and no. Oh good, I'm so glad, Bethany. Any other questions? I'm here to answer your questions, people. That's why I'm here today. Q&A Tuesday today. What else should we talk about today? I don't know. No procrastinating. Get shit done. Do the hardest stuff first. Or take a nap. You should take a nap instead. Oh, you should take a nap instead. You should, indeed. No, don't do that. No, I wouldn't. So Lisa says she has people in her VIP group that don't interact at all. Should she remove them? No. Absolutely don't remove them because it's really their choice, Lisa, whether or not they want to interact. And so I wouldn't do that because maybe you just haven't connected with them in a way that they need in order to interact with you, right? So if you remove them because they haven't interacted, no, absolutely not. Oh, you're in the LuLaRoe queue? Well, you need to be a part of my QBs group, of course. Okay, so we'll answer Bethany, and then we'll go to to Danielle right after. Growing the VIP group, we have a training called the Facebook Biz Builder. That is definitely a way to grow your VIP group. And we do parts of it in the Besties Boutique. So if you're in our LuLaRoe, Alishia, and Christina Besties Boutique group, you're going to see how we do it LuLaRoe style, Bethany. Since you're a LuLaRoe consultant, you should definitely join our group. You can even search Facebook for Besties Boutique if you're not already in there. But a lot of the things that we do in the group is the way that we build our following. But I will say, and this goes for everybody, I should have been doing, I have to write that on my list. Sorry, got to write it on my day's list. Pause 1 second. All right, back to your regularly scheduled program. When when you are doing your best to build a community on Facebook, you need to be in multiple external locations, meaning like you need to be getting on Periscope. That's why I rock scope and live cast from 2 places. The last couple of weeks I haven't been on Periscope because it was all I could do to get on live here in Direct Sellers Rock and do what I needed to do for Rockstar Direct Sell. So I haven't been live in both places, but you know, this week I'm doing what I need to do. I didn't go live last night on Periscope, and I should have. I want to make sure that every time I'm live in Direct Sellers Rock, that I'm also live on Periscope. That way I am drumming up external followers through the hashtags that I use. So your question on how to increase Periscope followers is actually the same, partially the same answer on how to build your Facebook group. So at the beginning of this live cast, I mentioned if you're watching this anywhere else besides from the Direct Sellers Rock Facebook group, make sure you go to directsellersrock.com and join a community where every day you learn direct sales the smart way, right? It's the best, most badass community for direct sellers. So that's one way that we are building the Direct Sellers Rock Facebook group. Now, I will also take this video and I will put it on my Facebook page for Rockstar Direct Sales, and I will run video ads to it, and that will also help get traffic to Direct Sellers Rock Facebook group as well. But there's a lot of badass content here in Direct Sellers Rock. So when I'm running ads and I'm talking people into joining Direct Sellers Rock, they're getting badassery, right? Hi, Lori. They're not coming to a group where it's just pukey McPuke, puke, puke, buy my shit, I'm amazing, buy my shit, I'm amazing, buy my shit, I'm amazing. Like, they're coming to a community where every day they're learning direct sales the smart way, whether they pay or don't pay, right? So whether or not they pay, they're still learning direct sales the smart way by being part of the community that we have at directsellersrock.com. And that's this group that you guys are in over here. So, Periscope is a great way. I mean, you could jump on every day and give a tip and then remind everybody to follow you on Periscope, which, by the way, if you're on Periscope, make sure you follow us and turn on your notifications for when I'm live again. And then also, you know, give a tip every day and then ask your followers to invite their followers and share. Like, if this is great content, great information, I'd love it for you to invite your followers, share on Facebook, share on Twitter, and, you know, spread the word about the Direct Sellers Rock world and community and Rockstar Direct Sales, right? You can't do that here in Facebook, but that is something you can ask people on Periscope to do. So it helps get your audience wider and wider. You can do a giveaway once a week, which is something I'm going to start doing for, specifically for the Bessie's Boutique. Is I'm going to jump on Periscope probably after I do my makeup and after this, and do some sort of giveaway where when we hit this level of followers, probably 100 followers, then I'm going to put all the followers in a hat and draw a free pair of leggings, right? And then I'll be able to contact that follower somehow and give it away, right? It's a little weird on Periscope because it's like not as easy to connect with people. Hi, Priscilla. It's not as easy to connect with people and like communicate with people unless they're live. So, you know, you can do a giveaway on Periscope. You could do a live sell on Periscope. And when the live sell reaches a certain amount of people who are on live watching, you're going to give away, let's say, an outfit, you know, like, and so what people will do in order to do that is invite tons of followers to get the live up to, let's say, 100. You want 100 viewers live, right? Like, I'm going to give away an outfit or whatever it is for you. Maybe it's just a pair of leggings. When we get to 50 viewers live, so make sure you're sharing, inviting your followers on Twitter, on Facebook, everything. When we get to 50 live viewers, I'm giving away a free pair of leggings to everybody, you know, to one lucky person who's on live. Or you could do 100. When we get to 100 live viewers, I'm giving away a free outfit. So hurry, let's go, let's go, let's go before we get started tonight. Let's go, share, 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 invite, invite, invite. And so then all these people who are are sharing, inviting. Those people get on, sharing, inviting. Those people get on, sharing, inviting. Now maybe within 10 minutes you can get to that goal, and then you know, do the free leggings or the free outfit or whatever it is. And so that's it's not exponential. I don't think that's the word. Well, yeah, maybe it is. That's giving you exponential growth of followers immediately who are on live. And if you're a badass and you're fun, funny, exciting, entertaining, and educational, those people are going to love you, and you can ask them to follow you. And then now a portion of those people who were invited and all of that will become your regulars. But really, truly, everything that you do in order to build a community, wherever it is about consistency. And I have not been able to give my dedication to consistency for Periscope for the Besties Boutique, so I haven't done it at all. Like, I haven't been able to give the consistency. I did it a couple times. I'm like, this isn't working. And so I just like took it off the map. But I'm ready to bring it back this week and use Periscope as a part of marketing and figuring out, you know, when I'm gonna jump on and do like a legging sell or something like that to start building that following. And so that's the other thing. So step one is external traffic to your VIP group, or using Periscope as like a giveaway platform or something like that. And you know, there's still value. You still gotta come on and do value. You still gotta come on and educate and entertain and be fun and funny and exciting, like those things that I already said, in order to help build that as well. But you can also use Instagram and driving traffic to your Facebook group via Instagram. So there's a few different ways that you can build your VIP group, but if you want to learn how to build your VIP group within Facebook, I highly recommend the Facebook Biz Builder. Now, I know that was a really long answer, but the truth is, you really want to focus on one thing. Tyler Perry said, when he was homeless and he was living on the streets, and he went from the homeless Tyler Perry living on the streets to now this, you know, Tyler Perry I don't know, probably a billionaire. He has all of these things, you know, he's got plays, he's got movies, he's in other movies, and, you know, I don't even know what else he's in. He reminds me of like another Anthony Robbins of sorts. He's not like a motivation, inspirational speaker, but, you know, his come up, if you will, he reminds me of that. And, you know, he talks about that, how he did it. He gets asked all the time, how did you do it? How did you do it? How did you do it? And he says, you focus on one thing. So your question was, how do you build your VIP group and your Periscope following? Really, truly, you should be focused on that one thing. If you're going to get on Periscope and give value, do your best to use that to fill your VIP group and let your Periscope following, let's say, grow organically, right? That's so awesome, Lisa. If you want to build Periscope, then you get on Periscope and you do giveaways of getting enough people on live and following and increasing your following that way. So you're like, when we get to 100 followers, I'm going to give away this outfit. So, or 500 followers, I'm giving away this outfit. So go right now, invite. This entire live training that I'm doing or teaching or whatever, live sell, go and invite your people, and then I'm going to be giving away this outfit. That's to build Periscope. But if you come and you're like, you know, giving away, you know, a tip or a trick or whatever, and you're like, if you want more information like this, and every day you want to learn direct sales the smart way, make sure you go to directsellersrock.com, because there's a ton more where this came from. Those are two different things. So you don't want to do that cross ways. Like, I like Periscope. It's fine for Rockstar Direct Sales, but I use Periscope for Rockstar Direct Sales as a traffic source to build Direct Sellers Rock. Now, for Besties Boutique, I'm going to be using Periscope as a secondary platform for Besties Boutique. And then as a sub, people will join our group. So I'm not going to be using Periscope as the platform to build the Besties Boutique group. My number one intention for the Periscope platform for the Besties Boutique is to build a secondary chunk of following of new people. And then just by default, some of them, you know, a portion of them will go join the group, but I'm not going to push for that. Does that make sense? Because when you're doing two things, nothing gets done, right? So you want to focus on the, like, what's your one main goal? What's the one main thing you want to do? And I know for Besties Boutique, Periscope is the place that we want to use a secondary platform as selling and building our audience and moving inventory, because we're doing a great job as it is building our Facebook group. But here's something I also want to explain. There's a two-way street with this. So you can use it both ways, but not in the same live cast. So let's say I was doing a Besties Boutique sneak peek chat on Periscope right now. So let's say that I was doing that. I'm doing a sneak peek. That sneak peek is all about the sale that we're doing tonight in the Besties Boutique Facebook group. So that entire broadcast would be about joining the Besties Boutique Facebook group for the amazing live sale that we're having tonight with over 100 brand new items, right? It's total request. So make sure you click the link in the profile, request to join the Facebook group. We've got some great stuff, some amazing unicorns as you've seen here. So make sure you click in the profile, request to join the Besties Boutique Facebook group, recap, blah, 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 right? So that's that one. But let's say on another broadcast, I'm doing a live sell. On that live sell, I would focus 100% on growing followers with giveaways. So you can do them, but not at the exact same time. You want to be focusing on one thing each time. It's like when I get asked all the time, how do I follow up with a customer to book a party, join my team, and see how they're doing on their supply? You can't. You have to focus on one. Which do you want more? Do you want them to join your team? Do you want them to book a party? Or do you want them to buy from you? Choose what the hell you want them to do, and that is the avenue you take for that contact. Then maybe in a month you do a different contact with a different avenue. Does that make sense? Wow, that was a long answer to your question. How do I get a party scheduled with one regular customer? I don't know if I understand that. Do you mean you only have like one customer and you want that one customer to book a party? Or are you saying that you have this one customer that you would really like to book a party? Because to me, those are two different things. One way you're saying you only have one customer and you need them to book. The other way you're saying you have customers, but you have this great regular customer and you want them to book. Hey, Shanice. Whoop, whoop, Bethany. Love it. Hi, Casey. Aw, thank you, Danielle. Sup, Dana? Awesome, awesome. See, Q&A Tuesdays can be off the chain too, people. Ask, like, I can never just stay on task with a question. I'm like, I have like all this detail, and then my team comes on and they're like, you just gave all that away for free. You know, people would have paid for that, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. They can pay for all the other good shit I have. You've never had a party. So actually, Danielle, your real question is, how do you tap into new markets and build your customer base? That is also the Facebook Biz Builder Pack. Like anything I have for you on Facebook, you need to buy. I know that sounds jacked up, but you do. The other thing is like, if you can't afford it, go to podcast.directsellersrock.com and devour every blessed rockcast that I have done from beginning to end. Study, write, train, and implement every single free thing I teach you there. Everything. On everything. Not just Facebook. Study and implement every single thing I teach on the podcast. I give so many biz explosions away on the podcast, absolutely free. Like, if you guys really want to take your business to the next level, or if you have a team that you really want to explode, you should be like shoving every single podcast at them, like podcast marathon it. Absolutely. You're doing the training tomorrow. You need to build your customer base and possible recruits. Right, so focus on one thing, right? So you need to build your customer base first, then get recruits and build your team from there. So if you need to build your customer base first, that's where all of the Facebook things that I teach come into play. And then you can go into like the Become a Recruiting Rockstar Shanice and the other things that we have available. Good job, Bethany. Absolutely. You sneak and listen to the YouTube videos at work. The Rockcast is amazing. Bethany, make sure that we're friends. I don't know if you're in our QB's group. I can't even remember who the hell's in their QB's group. If you're a LuLaRoe consultant and you're watching this, I'm happy to add you to our QB's group so you can ask questions. You know, we'll lead you and we'll do our best to help you reach greatness. We're not going to leave you out there floundering. Maybe if you feel like you have a leader that's not helping, or maybe they're new like you are, we're happy to be your mentor, but just make sure that you add me as a friend and shoot me a message. Those are the two things I need to do. Add me as a friend and shoot me a message asking to join the QB group so I can get you added. Casey says, I use your Facebook packs to build my group and it worked wonderfully. I have a lot of followers and interaction, but I lack in booking parties. How can I use my group to book parties? That would be Deal or No Deal and Carrots. Deal or No Deal and Carrots. Deal or No Deal is in the Perpetual Bookings formula and the Profit Lab, and so are Carrots. Those two things will make a big difference. Now, I do suggest that you play Deal or No Deal and post Carrots on your profile, but if you've got a lot of interaction and your group is built up, Casey, that's a great place to do deal or no deal. And then, you know, you have a chunk. There are a chunk of the deals that are bookings. Yeah, I know you're not in my downline. I know you're not on my team, Bethany. How could I not know that? Yes, I know. That's just the giving spirit I have. We have. I'm not used to being a team with a partner. It's the giving spirit that Christine and I have. We know you're not on our team. It's fine. No worries. Don't worry about it. It'll come back. We are not worried about it. Yes, indeed. All right, guys. My phone's going to die for the second live cast in a row. And I know you guys got some major biz explosions from this Q&A Tuesday. So what I want you to do is do a separate, thank you, Bethany, separate post in Direct Sellers Rock over here. Do a separate post. Tell me what your number one takeaway was. Use hashtag LiveCastLive for me. Pretty please. If you are watching this on Periscope or anywhere else, please make sure you go to directsellersrock.com, request to join, and then share what your number one takeaway was using hashtag LiveCastLive. Remember, every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern on the Direct Sellers Rockcast, there is a brand new Rockcast that's released. All you have to do is go to podcast.directsellersrock.com, subscribe, review, listen, and share, because every single day you're learning direct sales the smart way. Hi, Tresha. Also, the Rockstar Success System that's custom designed for direct sellers. I think there's probably about 25 physical of those left. Once those 25 physicals sell out, we are done selling the physical for 2017. So make sure you snag yours at rss2017.directsellersrock.com. Again, that's rss2017.direcsellersrock.com. All right, guys. Have a fabulous day. And I will see you back here Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern in Direct Sellers Rock. I'll be live on Rockscope and 2 on Periscope at 1 p.m. Eastern for Rock Club. Rock Club, our book of the month right now is The Yes Attitude by Jeffrey Gitomer. You can snag this up, the physical, which I love it. We're on element number 2. You can get the physical, you can get the Kindle, whatever you want to do. All you have to do is go to yesattitude.directsellersrock.com. yesattitude.directsellersrock.com. It'll take you right over to Amazon to snag it up. Yep, Danielle, you sure can watch the replay. So we're on element number 2, and we'll be talking about it Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern. All right, guys, that's everything I have for you. See ya later.